All right, welcome back. So we marked all the pieces. I found my other vamp and we got our heel tab. So let's go on to the next step. We're gonna get our 2 quarter panels, our lateral and medial. I'm gonna put some reinforcement tape on the back. Temporarily, so we stitch them like so. And see how this one's a little bit lower? I'm not too worried about the top side because it's going to be covered with the heel tab, but the bottom, I want it to line up perfectly, so I'm going to move this a little, line up the bottom, and let the top fall wherever it falls. Like so. Do that for both sides. Thank you. All right. There we go. All right, so we got that done. Now our heel tabs. I made them a little bit longer. Like I said, this is a custom pattern. So I just made them a little bit longer. And I'm just going to trim them at the bottom so I can kind of place this where I want. I think that's a good spot right there. I think that looks good. Let's cut off this excess tape. Okay, put a little bit of cement. We'll glue these on. The suede, obviously you don't have to rough up the suede. This side I'm gonna rough it up. Rough it up. Get your spatula, and like I said, just a light layer is enough. If you go too much, you start squeezing the cement out of the edges or actually in the stitch holes. When you're stitching, it'll pop out also. I'm not sure what side I'm going to use this, the top or bottom side, so I'm just going to glue everything or put cement on everything, and then I'll decide later. Shout out Barry and Dean for printing my leather. They printed all these hasta la muerte, oíste. Real hasta la muerte, oíste. Yep, they printed out the leather, so shout out Diamond Leather, Baz, thank you. Okay, we'll give this a minute to dry while I start preparing the next step, which is going to be our heel counters. And like I said, this is my first time doing this. I'm a little, I'm going to be a little cautious on this one. This one's going to go here. And this will go here. But I'm going to have to print or stitch the heel tabs first, and then I got some stuff I printed. The address, the Off-White address, or the Off-White has the Nike address here. I'm gonna get those printed on here, so I'll have to do that before I go on to this next step. Okay, so that's good. All right, let's see where we're gonna put this. I like the R down there because it's my favorite letter. And actually, we don't even have to cut it. I'm just going to fold it all the way down. Should be good there. Just like that. And this, hasta, I want the hasta to read. Just make sure these are straight. Perfectly perpendicular with the sole. And so now this one I'm going to cut here. And there you go. Now I have to go stitch this and a little box around here, and this, and that'll be it for this step. All right, see you guys on the next one.